get back on that KC road, when I get back on that KC road, when I get back on that KC road, I'm gonna love my baby just like I never done before. Something like that. G'day folks, Pat Curley from LoneCigarBoxGuitar.com and a 3-string fretted guitar, looking at how to play particular folk song, sort of traditional 3-chord style folk song, but also as a study to how to approach a song such as this. Okay, let's get to the basics. It's 3 chords, G, C, D. So in this key it's G, C, D. I'm tuned to the key of G, C, G, D and G. They're my notes there, G, D, G. And the 3 chords are the 1 chord, the 4 chord and the 5 chord, or G, C and D on the open 5th and 7th frets if you want to play it like that. You can also of course play that C chord like that, or any other number of ways. The D chord like that, or like that. So what was that C chord? It was 5th fret on the bass, 2nd fret in the middle and then open on the top. The D chord I was playing barring across the 2nd fret with my 3rd finger on the 4th fret there. Okay, so the chords. Just run through the little performance earlier to hear how it goes, right? Rather than me step through it bar by bar, because I'm more concerned really with you learning to listen and how to, like I say, how to approach any song in this sort of style. A lot of them are those 3 main chords, and most of them are in a major key. So if it's in a major key, you need the major scale. Let's have a look at the major scale. You would have heard that before. Even if you haven't played it before, let's play it. So it's open, 2nd, 4th, 5th, 7th, 9th, 11th and 12th. Play it up and down so that you hear it. Play it lots and lots and lots so that you hear it. You would have heard it before, but playing it as you hear it associates those 2 things and helps you to learn where the scale is on your guitar. Okay, so it's a song. It's a folk song. The most important thing about these folk songs is that they are songs, and you have to sing the song. It's got lyrics, it's got a melody, and it's about the song. So it might seem obvious, but sometimes we need to point out the obvious, right? So allow the song to be. So respect the melody, right? Let's have a look at the melody for this song. It starts on the G note, on the D note there on the 5. When I get back on that KC road. Now I can play it up here. When I get back on that KC road. So that's 7th fret, 9, 7, 4. When I get back on that KC road. And then we go to the C chord. When I get back on that KC road. And then back to the G chord. So what's that? That's 5. When I get back on that KC road. When I get back on that KC road. I'm gonna love my baby just like I never done before. So that last part, up the scale, the major pentatonic scale this time, open, 2nd, 4th, 5th. I'm gonna love my baby just, and then to the C chord like I never done before. Okay, I rushed through that deliberately to save time on the video, because it's important that we move forward, but also the tabs there, you can pause it if you need to, but I want you to listen to it. I want you to sort of, it'd be great if you could find that melody on the guitar without using the tab. Yeah? Alright, so there's the song, you have to sing that. Let's see if we can put the two things together. Yeah. Thought I hear that Casey when she moaned. Yeah, thought I hear that Casey when she moaned. Yeah, thought I hear that Casey when she moaned. I'm gonna love my baby just like I never done before. Let's do that again, a little bit slower. When I get back on that Casey moan. Hey, when I get back on that Casey moan. Yeah, when I get back on that Casey moan. I'm gonna love my baby just like I never done before. Right, so in order to do that, you'll have to have learnt the melody first, and then try and sing it and combine those chord changes. Spend a bit of time practicing that, because that will enable you then to play other things around it, basically. Then what you do, once you've got that solid, anything else you do in between is just sort of icing on the top, yeah? So, yeah? So what did I do then? I swung it a little bit, the rhythm had a little bit of swing to it. I hit the bass note a couple of times. I had a little fill, little sort of guitar part that wasn't part of the melody, but you could hear that it wasn't part of the melody anyway, because you know what the melody is. By this time, you've heard it enough times. So learn that, sing along with the melody as you play it with the chords, like I did before. And then once you've done that, add whatever you want to do. So what I was doing, well, I just had a little fill that went like that, from the 4th fret through the 2nd back to the open string. Any note in that scale that you just pass through will work. And we can look at the scale theory as much as we like, and the chord theory, but really if it sounds good, it's good. So what the theory does is just explain the sound, and in a song like this, and a lot of these type of tunes, they're simple and beautiful tunes, and you can hear how it's supposed to go. You don't really need, I don't think, to get too analytical about them. Sometimes we do with other songs, but I don't think with a tune like this you do. Yeah, so play that melody along with the chords, become familiar with that, and then get a bit sort of fancy with it after that. Yeah. Okay, great song, Casey Moan, and look out for other songs in that same style, in that tradition, and try and do the same thing with them. Of course, if you can read the dots, that'll help too, because you just Google notation, whatever song, the dots come up. But if you can't, then you've always got these two things, yeah, and the thing in between. All right. Thanks a lot. Pat Curley, LearnToGuitarBoxGuitar.com. Enjoyed another fantastic song. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.